Kylie Jenner, Timothee Chalamet update, plus Kylie Jenner getting called out over the use of her daughter on social media. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. Today we are FaceTiming from London. And now, I do have to say I did put out a video on why I canceled the London meetup. It's a long one. It's a sad one. But it is up if you want to look in the description. Once again, to my London besties, I love you, and I'm so sorry I had to cancel it. But I explain everything in the video. So anyways, let's just jump into this tea because I need a little distraction in my life. I need to just, I need to tee it up, honey. So, Kylie Jenner is getting, let's do the children aspect first, and then we'll get into Timothee Chalamet part. She's getting called out because she has a video with her daughter, not North, Stormy, baby.
We're gonna wake Stormy up and get out of here and show you guys her room. Rise and shine.
Don't cry, Barbie. If you stop crying, I'll get you whatever you want.
Okay, thanks. Get me a Mercedes.
Promoting Kylie Cosmetics. So these children, girl, these children have more personality than a whole fucking elementary school. I mean, these children of the Kardashians are going to be, especially Northwest is going to be a danger to society, okay, girl, in the best way possible. That girl is going to run this world. She is going to be the next president. She is going to take over the world. I believe Northwest with how she is at just 11, 12 years old. I cannot imagine when this girl is 18, legal, and ready to go. So I'm just very, very, very like patiently waiting to see what she's going to accomplish. But you know how I feel. Let me just start off by saying this. You know how I feel about children on social media. I don't like it. I think that there's a lot of pervs out there. I think that there's a lot of bad people out there. And personally, I think that children should be kept off social media. But these Kardashian children are another, not brand, another breed. Is that the right term? Another breed, honey. I mean, they grew up with cameras, right? I mean, Mason, Kourtney Kardashian's baby, literally was born on camera, right? And so they're used to this, and when you're used to it, you want it, and you crave the attention, and you want the attention. So you become kind of, I think you grow faster than you should, right? I don't think that these children are your normal day children, right? So do I think it's wrong for Kylie to use Stormy? I would say this, okay? I personally don't like the idea of children. I believe we have to protect children. I don't like the idea of children on social media. I think we have to protect children, above all things, right? And we have to they're very sacred, right? We got to make sure that they are safe. But because they're Kardashian Jenner children, girl, I feel like they're just going to be, this is their normal. You know what I mean? Like, I think that they would get bored in a museum or at a park, right? Playing hide and go seek. They're like, can we just not, like, I can only imagine like Kourtney Kardashian, like just saying, I just don't think the children want to go to the park. I just don't even think the sand in the park is organic. Hey, Kim, is the sand in the park organic? I just don't. If it's not from Air One, or it's not organic, vegan, non-GMO, no parasites or any horrible diseases that doesn't happen inside Calabasas, I just don't want it. No, you know what, girl? I really, truly think that because it's a Kardashian child, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The girl looks happy, and I'm sure she's getting paid. But I don't know. I'm old school. I think a child should have their childhood, but because they're Kardashian Jenner girls, they're a different breed, as I said. Well, anyways, changing the shift. What do you guys think? Should the Kardashians use their children to promote brands? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, So we got to talk about Timothée Chalamet, because Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have been on and I mean, according to reports, right, of these insiders and these, insiders and sources and stuff, like, girl, they are up and down and all around like a Six Flags roller coaster ride, okay, bitch? And you just never know when that shit's gonna get stuck. You see, this is the thing. People ask me, why do you like Disney so much? If I get stuck on a ride, or God forbid, something happens on the ride, I know Disney got money. Like, I know Disney got the best of the best, and I know I'm gonna get paid real good. Six Flags, who owns that shit? Like, I know Mickey Mouse owns that shit, bitch, but who owns Six Flags, girl? Who owns Six Flags, honey? This is why I promote Disney all the way. I'm like, honey, you are safe. There's something, God forbid, happens to you, girl, you're gonna get that payment, honey. You're gonna get that payment. So I feel safe there. I'm like, you're in the ride of, what is it called? It's a small world after on one of those little robots come and attack you. You're gonna get paid. You're gonna pay. But you go to Six Flags and all these weird ass characters that don't even have shows on TV come and attack you, bitch. Who watches the Looney Tunes? Nobody, girl. Who watches the Disney Channel? Everybody. So anyways, I know I'm gonna get paid, okay? But anyways, they've been up and down and all around, right? So the latest situation between Timothee and Kylie is basically saying that why are they so distant, okay? And why do they go weeks apart? Because we obviously know they're rich, girl. They could literally hop on a freaking, a freaking airplane. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, and they could, girl, don't even need the peanuts, okay? And they could choose their seats. In fact, girl, Kylie has her own jet, okay? But there was a lot of questions as to why they were separated for a month. Now, we know that they got reunited and, that they were together and they went to a coffee shop, and then the rumors of their wedding and their, proposal came about. But now they're basically saying, like, wait a minute, girl, hang on. Why go weeks apart when you don't have to? What's really going on? But it says here that even though Kylie has a private jet, the flight is still 12 hours. She's a mom and she works as well. She has a lot of responsibilities in LA. Timothy's schedule is grueling with very little downtime. Girl, even though she has a private jet, that is so crazy. They tried to make it work. They have done FaceTime and missed each other. But the reality is they are now leading totally separate lives. And at the end is an inevitability. Another source close to the pair added Chalamet's filming commitments will continue to keep him abroad, with shoots scheduled in Jordan and Abu Dhabi. Jenner, who first rose to prominence on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, has recent years built a business empire. You know what, girl? Let me tell you something. Kylie Jenner has a private jet. That is, first of all, that is so crazy. I can't even pick a vegetarian dish on the damn freaking flight. But anyways, girl, I don't know. I don't know if this is a good thing, if this is a bad thing. All I do know is that, girl, if you want to, you can make it happen, right? But you know what? Crazy enough, I think that with Kylie and with Timothee, there is this sense of just this sense of like a big ass question mark. They're just a big question mark. I'm like, I don't know if I could read you. Like, I want to be able to read you, but like, what are you about, boo? Do you know what I mean? Anyways, there is some new reports. Check this out. All right, best friend. So listen, let me just tell you something, okay? I personally think that Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are going to make it. I really do. I can actually see them getting married. I could see her in her Versace, Balenciaga, Gucci, Louis Vuitton outfit and just walking down that aisle to freaking Celine Dion. Near, far, wherever you are. And, Kris Jenner with a camcorder saying, "You're doing amazing, sweetie," right? Trying to get in the frame and walking with Kylie down the damn runway or whatever it's called, walking down the aisle. I really see them working out because I think they understand one another, right? I think they understand one another. I think that Timothee is not your typical, young actor. I think that he wants the good in life. And I think that Kylie also likes the good things in life. I think he likes the good things in life. And I don't think that he is the type of person that wants to settle with someone boring. I think that he finds it very interesting what she does. And I also think that as long as, you know, the Kardashians aren't pressuring him to come on the show, I think that they're going to make it. If they really continue to keep their relationship as private as possible, I think that they will make it. But if they start showcasing their relationship, I'm like, girl, you need to learn from your sisters, okay? It's failed marriage after just crazy ass shit that they've been through with men, okay? So, my opinion, girl, keep it quiet, keep it secret. But every day there's something new, as you guys can see. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you all. Once again, I truly am sorry about canceling today's meetup. I'm so sad that unfortunately I did have to cancel it. But I'd really appreciate if you go and watch the video, because it says everything that I wanted you guys to know. So I love you all. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you on my next one.